Hi, it's Cheryl of Cheryl and Mom's Collectible Dolls. And I realized I haven't showed you guys my personal collection in quite a while. So I thought I'd do that. Here we are with my favorite dolls. These are the last two my mom got me before she passed away. And she was so excited to give them to me. She had found them at our local doll store. Believe it or not, we have one. And she always gave me a doll for Christmas, which you can see. I don't know if you can see that picture through the glass. That's me feeding my first baby doll in her high chair. And I was not quite one. So my mom gave me a doll for Christmas every year. Unfortunately, when she and my father split up, I don't know what happened to all of them. So had to kind of start over, but we did. And this is Ariel. She's made by Rusty, and she is exquisite. My mom loved bling. She loved, loved, loved bling. So I haven't seen any dolls as blingy, if that's a word, as Rusty's. I mean, look at that outfit. And the mermaid skirt in chiffon, just beautiful. And this one is called Miss Chiffon, pink chiffon. And look at her eyes. I like this one's eyes too, though. My brother says her eyes look like they could steal your soul. Her headpiece is kind of covering them some, but that's the way she was made. But anyway, pink chiffon is by Rusty also. They're both, I think they're 24 inches. I should have measured them. I don't know. There's something I'm keeping forever. It's even in my trust that these two dolls stay in the family because they were the last ones that Mom was able to give me. And she was so happy about it. So I don't want to cry. So here we go. See all her, look at that bling. So then we'll go over here to my cabinet. It's hard to show everything because I have so many and they're stacked behind each other. Mom got me this Barbie Bob Mackie Valentine. Then there's Cher. Back behind, there's another one of the collector Barbies. There's a couple. And I don't know if this is reflecting, so let's see how far I can open it to show you guys. So that's probably a better view, except I'm too short. And I should have showed you, whoops, hold on a minute, that door got out of my hand. I should have showed you what's on top. Hold on. Dolls are fighting with me. Okay, so on top I have Barbie Miss Scarlett O'Hara. Mom got me that one. This is another Barbie Bob Mackie. And there's Amethyst. Since my birthday is in February and purple is my favorite color, she goes on top. Okay. And back here we have more. Look at her. Isn't she something? And the Mom got me this one, Barbie Madame Dupree. So she's beautiful. Back there, there's one in brown. Then this one Mom loved. Oh my goodness, I love her. She is a Madame Alexander. I've had people argue with me. And you can see on the tag, she is Madame Alexander the Joker. Look at her green hair. I mean, isn't she exquisite? Look at her, the Joker. And look at that cape and her fishnet stockings and thigh boots. I mean, that is a doll. And she's from, what year? Does it tell me on the tag? From DC Comics, I know. Yep. Doesn't show me. But she is amazing. Behind her, we have a Linda Lovelace doll. Beautiful with all her feathers and bling. Pretty green eyes. Mom got me her. Here's the first Jean doll Mom got me. And she's even got her stole. Her first stole around her. And oops, my picture just fell down. I'll have to get that. This one, I don't remember if Mom got me her or not. But I think she may have. She's pretty. This is a Madame Alexander portrait doll, and she is Manet. And I don't know which face she has. I'm not an expert on the different faces, but she's beautiful and got her velvet purse. Back here, we have Audrey Hepburn in My Fair Lady and going to the Ascot races. And down a shelf, it means I have to bend my knees. Here is another Madame Alexander, and she's an Elise. Look at her. Mom, you know, Madame Alexander were the top of the line dolls at one point, and that's what Mom liked to buy. And back here, I can't remember who she's by, but I love her little coat and ice skates. And then over here, another Linda Lovelace. Lovely, how do you say it? Let me see, is that her tag? Nope, that belongs to this one. So, here she is. A lovey doll. So she is, look at that face. And the skirt is so full, it takes up most of my shelf. And then her flowers in her hair. Here's another one Mom loved. This is Madame Alexander, Marilyn Monroe. Even got, do you see the birthmark? The only thing I don't like about her is her stand. She falls off of it a lot. And this is another lovey doll back here with her velvet green coat and white fur trim, and her hat that is also green velvet and white fur. And then down here we have, this is An Angel by Marie Osmond, because I like angels. Here is a Madame Alexander, another Manet. Here is Scarlett O'Hara in her white outfit, and that's a Madame Alexander also. And look at here, I love this. Here's Minnie Mouse by Bob Mackie. Look at her bling. She's got bling on her shoes and everything. So that's what's in my treasured cabinet. All my dolls are special to me, but I guess these are the most special. Most all the dolls in this room were given to me by my mom. So let's go next to the shelves. I'll stand back a minute and show you all of it, and then we'll get a close-up on them. But yeah, these are my shelves of dolls in my office. I don't know whether to call this the doll room or the office, but because I have another room where I keep the dolls that are ready to sell. So let's get closer in. I'll start at the bottom because I'm short and that's easier. Here I have an original bubble hairdo, whatever you call it, Barbie in her red velvet coat. She has on her original swimsuit all underneath. And here's Skipper in her red matching coat. And there's Skipper's little outfit too. This is a, oh, why am I blanking on who you are, little girl? I just got you. Oh, why can't I think? And your duckies. Oh, Kate Cruz. I got her at the doll convention in Seattle last year, or Bellevue. Now, after my mom passed, and as I said, she's the one that's bought me dolls for Christmas every year. My brother offered to buy me dolls, but he wouldn't know what I like the dolls I just showed you. So I had bought some of the holiday Barbies, and he started doing that for me because that's not something my mom bought. So I have from 1988, the first holiday Barbie there in the corner. And I have the complete set. Through 2014, the Millennium, Winter Fantasy. This one, I need to explain, is worth more money than the rest, as she was originally put out in this color, the maroon, and for some reason, they decided they wanted her in green, and so they changed the outfit and actually marketed her in green. So this is one of the few original ones that were in the maroon or plum color. Now I passed over her. This is an original Build Lily doll. Those were made in England, and they were the first actual, well, they didn't call them Barbies, they called them the Build Lily, but Barbie was actually the idea taken from these dolls, the Build Lilies. So if you ever find any, they're collector's items also. Then down here, I don't know what year we got here, the Barbies. I'm running out of room, so I, because this shelf comes down, so I have to worry about how I put them in here. They have to be at an angle. And this one's 2014. So, and here's a Bob Mackie one, 2006. I love her too, 2007. I love them all. I love all the dolls. And then up here, as I said, these are the earlier ones. And I can't, if I turn them, they'll fall off the shelf, so. But anyway, they go to 1988 when they first started them. So let's go down here now. This little girl and this one behind over here, let me move her, are both originals. And what I mean by that is I was at Disney World at Epcot, and the band I worked with or for was playing there for a week, and in the German country exhibit, there was a man from Germany making dolls to your order. I got to pick out their hair, their eyes, their outfits, how their hair was styled. So I got to pick out the whole thing. It's got his label on him, Puppy. And the company's been in business since 1896. It says made in Germany. Now her body was, but she was actually put together in the way I wanted her in Epcot. And this one also. And they are both signed, I think, on the tummy by him and dated on their tummies. So in Sharpie. Behind is another doll. Here is, I had, when I was a kid, Small World opened, and I had an original French, what do I want to call her? Can doll. Haven't been able to find one like her. This one's a lot bigger, and she plays the music, but it is the right outfit that she had, so I got her. Back here, I'm trying not to step on pieces of dolls because this is where I keep my dolls that need working on too. This is Cinderella, and she's missing her glass slipper. Back here, I have a Tyler Wentworth by Robert Tonner and another Tonner doll that I got at the convention. Back are just some pretty dolls that my mom gave me each year. I don't know who they're by, but they were ones that my mom liked and picked out. So they're in my collection. Up here, I love this one with the glasses. That's why Mom got her. She thought that was interesting. Back there, I have another angel. This doll plays music. I can't remember what. This one, I love the red velvet Christmas outfits, so Mom got me that one. This one's cute. She's got little buck teeth. I don't know how good you can see. And here's Mae West from Robert Tonner. He signed these Robert Tonner dolls for me at the convention. So they all have his original signature on them. Up here I have a couple of little Madame Alexanders and then a girl playing a piano. I have a couple Marie Osmonds. The witch and the ballerina are together. I have another Kate Cruz. No, she is not. She's a Lenchi. I'm sorry. She's a modern Lenchi in the pink. Here's another Marie Osmond. sophisticated girl, I think she is. Here's an old, one of the first dolls I got was this Madame Alexander, Martha Washington, I believe, or was she Betsy Ross? I can't remember. No, Betsy Ross is down there, so she is Martha Washington. Then we have a Barbie in the red velvet. I have the Millennium Barbie up there. There's other dolls behind them. There's an Eskimo behind them. Here's Queen Elizabeth I. This one is like Lady Guinevere. Here's Napoleon and Josephine. Well, there's Josephine in the pale blue. Here is, I can't remember who she is. Another Barbie. Another Roaring Twenties Barbie. And another angel. Then back here, I have a Dodger Barbie because we live in Southern California. And while I love the Angels, I love the Dodgers too. So, and here is Belle from Beauty and the Beast, one of my favorite movies of all time. So, that's my collection in this room. Okay, and I'm gonna walk you over. I don't want to show you the floor because this is where I keep the dolls in bins and all that I need to restore. Oh, I forgot to show you, should turn around. Here is Jackie Kennedy as a young child. I think she was like 6, by Bruno Rossellini and the Great American Doll Company. And she is vinyl, but she was modeled after a picture that she approved before she died, and approved the mold of the doll. So here she is. And then up here, this is a Scarlett O'Hara. Look at this, Queen Elizabeth on her 70th anniversary. But you know what? It's a knockoff. Her shoes, she's in like tennis shoes. It's not right, but I got taken. But you know what? It's kind of a collector's item as it is. Here we have a Sonia Hartman. Her dolls are so pretty. Look at that face. And her name is, I should know all their names, Xena. Xena. And then down here, this one is Lady Diana as a child. And again, Bruno Rossellini, and he took and made the mold for this doll from this picture back here you can barely see. And she approved the mold for the doll before she was killed. And she even has a little diamond necklace. So that's, and then I have a China head from 1862. That's the only China head I have. And then I have some other little ones, like I love the Minions, so Mom got me that. She got me Cabbage Patch dolls when they first came out. And then I will switch over and take you into the other bedroom, which, you know, I have 4 bedrooms and they all have dolls in them. Okay, this one. Here's my little Spanos little huggy boy. He's so cute. This is Nicolette, another Rusty doll. And I bought her to sell, but her foot got broken off in shipping. Here is Angelique. She's gonna stay. She is to stay here on my mom's bed. I took her to see my mom when I got her, and Mom loved her. So, and this, like I said, my mom loved bling. Look at her furniture. Alexa, cancel the timer.
I missed something. Can you say it again?
Alexa, cancel the timer.
1 hour timer stopped on Cheryl's Echo.
Here is a Bob Mackie Autumn, she's called, and she is gorgeous. I got her at the doll convention last year also. Then there's pictures, family pictures. This Madame Alexander Sissy I am selling. And then over here, I have one more Rusty. Well, one more Rusty back here. She's a one-of-a-kind, and she's labeled #1, and she's just gorgeous. And then this is Kestner and Simon Halbig. And she is marked 18, 18, I forget, 92, I believe. So there she is. In fact, I have her shoes, but I can't put them on them because they're falling apart. And she's in just beautiful condition. Look at that face. Okay, so that's it for in here. I have a few more in my living room. I'll do a second video. I hope you like this, and if so, give me a thumbs up or make a comment or whatever you want to do, and I'll keep it clean. And I will talk to you soon. Thank you.